We've been obviously chatting to the other cast members.
And they've told you how wonderful I am.
They have, yes. But we wanted to know how well they knew you.
This is a good test.
We said, here's some of Brian's riddles.
Right.
Can you answer them?
Right.
So
hopefully I can.
Shall we try?
Right, go on then.
Okay. Right. What do you call a green fly with no arms and legs?
A bogey.
What's the difference between Brussels sprouts and bogies?
Kids don't eat Brussels sprouts. This is going way back. I don't still do this stuff.
What do you call a woman athlete who blows off in your beer?
Oh, farmy whitbread.
Yeah.
Oh, God, did I really do that? That's awful. Sorry.
Last
go on
one.
then.
What's the difference between a gas bill and an emu?
Oh, God, how long ago was it? A gas bill and an emu. They can both shut their bills up their back. Right. Yeah.
Well,
see?
And there's only the sisters that got all of them right.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, David was the one, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Didn't try Michael on them, did you? The producer.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
He got two. He got two right.
I got two.
Yeah.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
So what makes you laugh?
I love funny people. I love Tommy Cooper. I was a huge fan of Tommy when he was obviously here.
I see you doing.
Thank you very much. Well, I've had that deep drone, you know, so I do sound a little bit like him, dare I say. And Peter Sellers and Spike Milligan, and I like funny people.
Classic old school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But funny people. Bob Monkhouse was clinically funny, you know, what he said was funny. He wasn't a funny person. I like funny people, you know, I like Steve Martin and Jim Carrey and that, and but yeah, I love Sellers in the Clouseau films and that, but yeah. But Tommy, without a doubt, always, you know, my dad used to love Tommy as well, you know.
Did you always want to be a comedian then? Because you went to drama school, didn't you?
Yeah, I was. The singing was my thing. I had a strong singing voice, and the comedy just sort of was because I kept messing about all the time. I'd get up there and sing, and then I'd be messing about, I'd be cheeky, and that's what Buttons is. You know, he's just like a cheeky little lad. You know, that's the way I play. He's like a cheeky little 13-year-old boy, and he's sort of like, you know.
So you've done musicals, you've presented shows as well, and you do.
I like the one on TV at the moment.
That's a great one.
That's
TV
another
Maybe.
one. Yeah,
We've got another series of that.
I love that one. I love it. You're really nice in that. It's a nice, informal but formal type.
Yeah,
it's really nice.
Gentle. Yeah, it's what we wanted. We just wanted, and to really get to know the you know.
That's
but
really lovely,
thank you very much.
It's
Have
nice.
you got a favourite kind of genre, or do you kind of?
I enjoy it all. I really do. I mean, whatever I'm doing, I get bored and I go, I wish I was doing some more telly. I wish I was doing some more of this. But I think the one thing that's always sustained and been right the way through, and I'm not just saying it, is pantomime. I really honestly enjoy the freedom of it. I love the fact that you're not sort of like stuck in a rut, you know. I mean, it's tough. When I've done Barnum recently for a whole year, you are doing the same thing every night. Where pantomime, you can have fun, and they love you to have fun. The audience desperately want you to mess about, and that's what's exciting, you know. It's going, we can push it, we can have some fun here, you know.
It's interesting because I had the privilege of seeing you in Hairspray twice, and I loved that characterisation you had there, which is almost, even though it was a serious musical, it was almost had that element of panto in that, and I think that I couldn't have picked anyone that would have played that part as well as you did, because it combined your singing talents and your panto talents, and it was brilliant. I loved it.
Yeah, no, it's a great. I really enjoy Hairspray. I love the energy of it, and totally different to Barnum and Jolson and other things I've done.
Yeah.
Because like Jolson and Barnum, you've got quite hefty roles in that. There's that sadness element to it as well, isn't there? Where you've got, and I think people are surprised that you can.
I think they are. I think I've always got that panto image.
Yeah.
But they're surprised when you're doing Barnum and you're playing a character, and same with Jolson, you know. But no, I think without a doubt, if there's one box that is definitely Brian Conley, it's pantomime, you know. I do enjoy it.
Because the others were saying they kind of like, they make sure that they've cleared the way for the rest of the year so that they can fit the panto in, because they enjoy it so much.
Yeah, no, it is. I mean, it's hard work, and you do get paid.
Yes.
But, you know, I do enjoy it as well. Yeah.
Was there ever a time when, like a sliding doors moment, when you thought that your career could have gone in a completely different path?
Well, that's a really good question. But when I was much younger, I auditioned for a rock band. and I was about 20, 21 or something. And I auditioned for this rock band, and I didn't know what the band were or whether they'd go on. But what I do know, I never got accepted. They said, we think he's just a bit too young for the band at the moment, you know. But they really liked my voice. And I always said, I wonder what would have happened if I'd have gone and suddenly I'd been a rock singer or something like that.
Yeah, do you know what happened to them?
No, I didn't. No. They obviously failed because they weren't. Of course they did,
because you weren't in it, obviously.
Yeah.
What would you say is the highlight of your career so far?
Well, there's been many. I've just done Barnum for Sir Cameron Mackintosh, so I really enjoyed that. Jolson is another big sort of thing that you know that really sort of turned people's heads and made them sit up and think, oh my God, there's a bit more to him than.
I think that was the first time I realised that you could do musical theatre. You weren't just a comedian.
But I love playing Fagin as well.
Yes,
when I've done that for Sir Cameron.
You've got a lot of respect for Sir Cameron, haven't you?
I do.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah. I mean, he started with nothing. He's a billionaire and owns 8 theatres in London, and you know, he's just one of the greatest sort of musical theatre producers. But it was still co-produced with Michael Harrison, you know, so that was exciting, and I really do admire Michael. I think he's a wonderful, wonderful producer.
He's lovely. It says a lot for you that Cameron Mackintosh actually asked you to be in Barnum, didn't he?
Yeah.
So you didn't have to audition or anything?
No. They just said, right, we want you to do it. And that's when I didn't sleep for some time. I was worried about it. Oh, yeah. Because he walks on a wire and he has to do still, and there were so many skills. And you're on all the time. You know?
What's it like working with Lindsay?
Oh, Lindsay's great. Yeah, she understands comedy. She's a very, very strong, wonderful performer. I mean, she's in the West End at the moment, you know.
Yeah, and that tightrope, did you ever think of putting the old Dangerous Brian outfit on and doing it?
I should have done, shouldn't I?
That would have been a nice...
Go on, I did that. Good. Sometimes people will shout, go on, Dangerous.
When I saw you do it, you looked, I don't know how much of it was real or not, but you had to do it quite a few days.
Oh, all right, yeah.
I mean...
I know, sometimes it happens. Sometimes it would be like, oh, this is it, I know exactly what I'm doing. It's one of those things, it will bite you on the bum, you know, because you think, oh, I got it now, I know, but it doesn't. There's so much to it. It's all about, it's not about getting across, it's about staying on the wire every step, you know. But it is...
Yeah, because you had to get across it, didn't you? You couldn't have given
well,
up,
there was a plan B.
Oh, there was.
There was a plan B where we used to get one of the guys jump up on the other one's shoulders, put his hand out, and then I'd open up my jacket.
Right.
So keep looking at my face, just go across like that, which used to get a laugh.
Yeah. So how many times did you have to use plan B?
In the whole run, probably about 10 times, 15 times.
Okay, not too bad.
But often, if the stage had a rake, because this has got a little rake as well, you know, where it sort of just goes forward a bit, it means your peripheral vision's off, so you know you're going like...
So what did you do? Just to focus on something?
Yeah, just focus on the other end. They used to put a little bright little spot there and used to just...
okay. Now you strike me as the sort of person that likes winding people up.
No.
He said that straight to camera. Like that's not been the first time that's been said, is it?
I'm not. No, but I'm not that type. No.
Really? So you wouldn't even like, for instance, wind your own mother up?
Oh well, I agree there. That is true. So you've seen that, have you? Yeah. Well, I was doing a show with Darren Dave. We were doing this show all about Neil Diamond, and he was staying around my house because we were doing a venue near me, and it was my daughter said, why don't we wind up Nanny's, tell her that Cliff Richard's around the house. And so one thing led to another, and it's got about 10,000 people have watched it. You know, it's like a friend of mine put it on, and so you have to see it.
Did she smack your bottom after that? She did.
Oh, she hasn't lived it down. She loves watching it, and she has played it to her friends, you know, but... You can't. I mean, Darren Day does the best clip.
It was brilliant.
You know, hi, Polly. Hi,
Yeah. Has she met Cliff?
She has met him. Yeah. And Cliff I met about a year on, and got him to video a little bit, saying, "I'm so sorry about it," or something.
So that totally made it. It was when she cries. I just
don't rub it in.
It's been so far. So let's go back to Christmas and Panto. What's your ideal Christmas?
Well, I do Christmas. Well, it's a day off, really.
Because that's
That's
your
what it
only
is.
day off, isn't
Yeah.
it?
No. You always get a day off every week, but it might not fall on
Yeah.
a Sunday. But it's one day in every week. So for the 4 weeks, we get 4 days off.
Okay.
You know, but Christmas is just. I don't mind. I mean, if I'm really honest, I love doing pantomime. I really enjoy it, and I have a lot of money flying out at Christmas. And in the New Year, I've got the tax man.
Oh yeah.
And so for me, it's a godsend doing pantomime. And also I can eat, like I said, as much as I want and not put on any weight. You know.
Brilliant. Yeah, you look really trim.
You do
I'll
look fit.
take you
You
very
do look
much.
fit.
What's the best Christmas present you've ever had?
My wife bought me, and I'll be using it down here, a fold-up bike.
Oh, right.
It fits in the boot. When I was doing Barnum, it really come in handy, you know, if you're staying in a hotel and it's just a bit far and you'd normally get a cab, I just get on my little bike because it's unfolded in the car and I just fold it all up and
Have you wear
come
a
in.
helmet?
Oh, yes.
Can you tell us a secret about yourself that we don't know?
Yeah, right. To the national. Yeah.
It's only to Southend.
Yeah, it's only-
no
Only
one
to
else.
Southend.
Sorry, Southampton. It's only for Southampton.
Yeah, well, when I was doing the tour, I ended up having I have 2 more tattoos. I have CCC on this one, Cool, Calm and Collected, which is everything I'm not. And I have my daughter's names on this one, Amy and Lucy, and a little 4-leaf clover because I'm lucky to have 2 beautiful daughters. So that's my secret. I obviously got better ones than that. I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah, that's a good enough one.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah. So are you like embarrassing dad to your daughters, or are they quite proud of you?
No, I think they're proud of me, you know. I'm the dad at home, you know, they've grown up with me, you know, so, you know, it's all very normal. This is what dad does, goes and does pantomimes, goes and does shows, you know. My eldest is gone to university and she's studying event management, but my youngest, Lucy, will probably end up in this game because she loves it. She's very much...
She'd be your manager. That's what she's aiming for.
Oh, yeah, possibly, yeah. But no, she just loves being out there.
Yeah.
She really does, yeah, she just loves it. And when we do the show, and she'll come up with my wife and stay, I get her on.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, she does a couple of little bits for me.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So what's the most show busy thing that you've ever done in your life?
When I was doing Jolson, I did have the company manager come in and say that Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman wanted to meet me.
Oh, wow.
In the end, I said, tell them I'm busy. No, I didn't. I said, all right. And they came to see Jolson, and I met Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman.
Oh.
That's the most show... No, but that's not answering your question. What's your question? What's the most show busy thing I've done?
Yeah. That kind of good. That's quite up there.
All right, happy with that?
Yeah, that'll
What,
play.
did they meet your expectations? Well, I don't suppose you had expectations.
Yeah, well, only how Lily was. You know, but no, what a charming man he was, you know.
Yeah. That was a while ago because they've not been together, have they?
Yeah, no, that
A
was...
long time.
Yeah, 18 years.
And you've done
18 years ago.
you've done London the Palladium.
Yeah, I've done that, and I've done Chitty Chitty Bang Bang there.
Yeah.
I played Caractacus Pots at the Palladium, so I really loved the Palladium.
Yeah. Is there you've got a favourite venue?
Cliffs Pavilion,
Yes.
Southend,
Good answer.
not
Southampton.
Yes. Nobody noticed that.
Yeah, except you
I'm pretty sure
videoing it.
they did. Right, I think unless Steve's
Your
going
time's
to
very
now.
valuable to you.
Oh,
we
well.
appreciate it.
No, it's my
Thanks.
pleasure.
Thanks ever so much.
Thank you very much.